all these new things, like the craziest thing people are doing now, like tampons. Have you heard about this thing? They're putting tampons in their liquor and then sticking it up wherever.
I haven't heard that one.
I just like to inform the more you know, like your asexual partners. I'm gonna tell you this tampon thing and bring up your last newcomer, alright? Let me tell you what the kids are doing these days, alright? They're putting tampons in their liquor, and they put it up whatever hole you choose, boy or girl, and it gets you drunk within 20 minutes. I know, it's crazy, but I have a high tolerance, so I just wonder if you'd use a super tampon, so I don't know. Some guys get really awkward about that joke, and I love it, because you guys get so awkward about tampons, Jesus Christ. But yeah, on that awkward note, I'm bringing the last newcomer to the stage, so I want to give him a warm welcome. All you newcomers have done great. Let's give it for the last newcomer the night before and then I have some special guests for you. Let's give it for Lawrence Jr.
Sorry for this petty, sweaty palm shake. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lawrence. And see, I was here with my friend Adam yesterday, and Adam, me and one of my white friends, he asked me, what would you do if we were ever in a cop-related situation while we had the weed? And I said, well, like any self-respecting black man, I'm going to make sure the white person's holding the weed. Because you get a warning, I get a conviction. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the definition of white privilege. I was hanging out with this Tinder buddy I haven't seen in a while, and she's a really old, good friend, but, like, see, she's a gym girl. So every once in a while, I'll catch her on one of her sweaty days. So we was in the middle of it. I was trying, like, my normal game was to go down on her, but I get there, I pull down her pants, and all it's just like, welcome to the ocean. And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to fuck, but I'm definitely not going down on her, so how do I remedy the situation? And I look to the right side of her room, and I notice a Little Mermaid poster. So with quick thought, I get up and I go, sha-la-la-la-la-la, by your man, go on and take your time, go on and kiss the girl. But in my head I was actually going, holy shit, what did this smell of fish? Go on and wash your clit, girl, gotta wash your vash, yeah, yeah. That shit was something foul, but we had a wonderful night anyway. See, I got a fairly fair standard when it comes to both men and women. I'm bisexual, and I recently discovered that some of the best head in the country comes from Boston, be it male or female. The Bostonian accent pretty much involves making whatever word has A and R in it sound like you have a dick in your mouth while saying it. So like, cat, bah, sass. It's getting to the point where, like, the average Bostonian, by the time they're college age, can communicate an entire message through blowjob, just allow me to translate. She said, stay away from the foreign Asian students because they might have sass. I do a lot of, I grew up on watching a lot of Weird Al, and it wasn't because I could actually afford his shit. I was just too poor to, like, pay for cable. So when I was up late night, that was the commercials that would pay. So I started, like, doing fucked up music parodies, and one of the first ones I ever did was, like, I destroyed Frozen, and I asked the audience, I was like, do you want to get some hookers? Come on, let's go today. I had the whole Jigsaw smile going while I was doing it, just like a whole crowd of college students going, what is he doing to my Shields' favorite movie? And I'm like, I'm fucking it in the face. Speaking of movie references, who here remembers Saw? I say it's so bright and I'm so black I can only see like 3 of y'all. So, for that message in mind, I just want to go, I want to play a game. I want you to name any cartoon you've seen in the last 20 years, and I guarantee you, because of this little piece of beauty called Rule 34, I've seen porn of it. No matter what it is. So please, ladies and gentlemen, the audience, I ask you, name any cartoon in the last 20 years, I guarantee you, there is porn of it. Anyone? Definitely porn of it. Definitely porn of it. You do not want to see what happens between Angelica and Chucky. It's not really Anyone else? Anyone else? I want to see how really worse Chucky is, because I want to tell y'all the worst one I've ever seen.
Pinocchio!
Oh, that was horrible. Pinocchio is actually pretty censored. You'd be surprised how hard it is to get kinky with wood. But no, ladies and gentlemen, who here remembers Gumby? Oh, poor little Gumby. Because, like, one of the first videos that ever went viral, and that was before y'all old people got on the internet, it was when Gumby fucked Pokey. This shit was pre 2 girls in 1 cup. We wasn't ready for it, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, they put effort into this little bit of fucked up. I mean, they did claymation jizz coming out of Pokey's mouth and everything. It was just like a foam clummy horse just going. And like, I've done some pretty foul shit, but I'm going, holy fuck, internet, that's enough for today. I hit up my weed man. He was like, all right, bro, I like your little Perry, so I'm gonna do you something. I'm gonna do you a favor. I know you broke pretty much all of the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna give you a bag for free if you can make me laugh. And I'm like, see, the funny thing is, now that you're actually try and make money off of it, like actual comedy, I don't think it'll be successful.
Mm-hmm.
But I hit him with like the best little music parody I could rip off on my like the bed top of my head. So I go, Mr. Weedman, bring me some trees, dum 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 dum, make them the dankest that I've ever seen, dum 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 dum, make them rasta rocking clovers, and tell me that my sober nights are over, Weedman. My supply's getting low, won't have no weed to call my low. Please bring me your dankest trees. Oh, Mr. Weed Man, bring me some weed. I'm like, is that good enough, bro? Because it's been about 20 days, and the nigga is desperate. That's why you didn't get effort, just like this audience. I think the foulest thing I've ever did, like, was my penis was, like, ruin a marriage. But let me say that the marriage was ruined long before I got there. Like, I won't ruin your relationship if I'm, like, the first dick in there, but I'm third to subsequent dick. Oh yeah, I'll fuck everybody, husband and wife. So I hit up this dude on Tinder, and then next Sunday I happened to go to my friend's church service, and oh my god, this motherfucker's a push-up. So I decided that, when I figured this out, I said, oh no bro, I'm coming with you to church next Sunday. Why? Because I'm going to sit in front of this ace, put on my Sunday best, lick my lips seductively like LL Cool J, and let him know his wife is also on Tinder and next plan for next Thursday. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've been Lawrence before. Take good night.